There it is. This is what it's the cardboard play button now. So I wanted to put this video together just as a thank you to everybody who has been a part of this campaign, whether it's just the past week or two or whether you've been around since I launched it. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, the channel would not be where it is today without you. This would not be here today if it wasn't for all of you. To get to the point that this was possible required videos that I wouldn't have been able to make if I was still working my 9-to-5 day job. And I was able to leave that and work on those videos because of your support. So when I say that this is just as much yours as it is mine, I really sincerely mean that. This wouldn't have happened without you. So I just wanted to start by saying thank you so much. If you don't know what this is the silver play button that YouTube sends to creators who reach 100,000 subscribers. This is the box for it. It's inside. I'm going to open it up. But this is something that, I've been working towards for 6.5 years. And there were so many days during those 6.5 years where I really truly convinced myself this wasn't possible. This was never going to happen. Whether it was when I was doing video game content and I thought it was oversaturated, or even when I started doing Disney content and I thought there just wasn't that large of an audience. I didn't care about the plaque so much as what it meant. And I thought that goal was just impossible. It's a surreal feeling. 6.5 years, that's longer than it took me to get my high school diploma, my college degree. It's longer than any job I've worked after I graduated school. So it really is like the longest running goal that I've been working towards. And it almost feels unreal that it's here today. And so I'm going to open it up and show you what comes with it and show off how this all works. I've already opened the box. I didn't know how I was going to react when I got it. I was extremely emotional. Not the kind of thing I would have been able to put on camera. So I figured I'd repackage it up and just show you the process. So first off, the process, for anybody who's got a channel out there who might be reaching this milestone soon, there is some stuff that I think is useful to know. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, you actually don't get any notification immediately about the silver play button. What you learned if you look through the website is that within 2 to 4 weeks after you hit that 100,000 subscriber mark, you should get a notification in your dashboard that lets you fill out a form to get your play button. Now, I've heard so many stories of people who end up waiting months and months and months. Some channels that grow rapidly have talked about hitting their 1 million subscriber milestone before they even get their 100,000 plaque. The key there that I found is that if it's been over 4 weeks, you can talk to YouTube support. At 100,000 subscribers, you have access to chat support, and you can chat with them and mention that it's been over a month, and they will manually just send the form along. So I had to reach out to them after about 6 weeks. I didn't hear anything. I figured I'd ask what I could do. They sent me an email. You fill out a quick form, and then a couple of weeks later, you get this box. And so we're going to open it up and see what's inside. It's sent via UPS, so I felt like there was a 50% chance I was going to get a shattered silver play button. First off, you get this little business card that says, "Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We're honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by," and then they put in the name of the person who did it. Thank you, Rick. If you have any, if it was damaged during shipping, or if you have any questions, please contact us at, and then they give their email. And then inside is a letter, and I'll read the letter in a second, and hopefully I don't choke up when I read the letter. I know it's sort of a copy-paste letter that they send to everybody, but I think it was a well-written letter that really hits a lot of the marks. It says, "You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations, yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki. I can't pronounce her name. I've only ever seen it in text form. Sorry, Susan. And then there's like a little piece of foam here, and then there's the plaque. It is super shiny. I don't even know how there it is. You got to tilt it for you to even see what's there. So it's comes in a little plastic baggie here. The design has changed often over the years. It's also a very reflective surface. Let's see if I can get the camera. Let's see if I can get all of you in the shot just by... There you are. There you all are. Hey, everybody over there. So there's the plaque. It says, presented to Rob Plays for passing 100,000 subscribers. It is sharp. It's metal. It's one of their many designs over the years. I like it a lot. It's got 2 little holes in the back here so you can hang it up somewhere. And yeah, here it is. I don't know where I'm going to hang it. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who puts it in the back of like the set so that you see it whenever I make a video. I almost kind of want to keep it within my sight line of my desk. I would love to be able to turn to this when I need like a moment of inspiration when I'm working, or to, you know, if I'm ever feeling down and want to remember what had been accomplished. So I'm sure it'll go somewhere over in my corner there. But again, I just wanted to thank you all so much. This, I've come to terms with the idea that this is probably the only one I'm going to get. I don't think the Disney community is large enough for 1 million subscribers. But then again, I thought the same thing about 100,000 just 2 years ago. And now look at where the, not just my channel is, but the community as a whole. So you never know. But, you know, the part that really got me about that letter was that they can't take this away from you. And that really is what made me emotional the first time I opened this up, is the idea that, you know, I was always afraid that if I stopped YouTube, if I decided to not do it anymore before I hit that milestone, that I would go the rest of my life thinking I gave up, or that I couldn't cut it, or just wondering if I would have been able to cut it and make that goal. And now that I've hit that goal, I feel like, you know, no matter where I go from here, whether I'm still doing YouTube 5 years from now, or I go somewhere else a year from now, you know, I'll have this and I'll be able to, you know, sleep soundly the rest of my life knowing that I was able to do it and I was able to keep trying and persevere, and that is worth way more than, you know, a metal plaque. So thank you, because without all of you, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And to any creators out there who might have their own channel, whether you're, you know, 100 subscribers away from getting one of these yourself, or you're 99,000 subscribers away, don't give up. Keep at it. As long as you love it and you find it satisfying, keep going, and just, you know, let it find you. Don't go chasing this. Chase that happiness, chase that fulfillment, and then this sort of stuff just follows. So again, thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time. I've been told I should put a chain around this and then just wear it out, which I think might get some looks, but I still live in New York City, so might not.